Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing on their first play. Completed over the middle. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action on first down. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
for second down. Now looking to throw. Cut out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If your line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And let's count them. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down. Shotgun now, first round. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Stroud off the play fake. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. This, our last play of the quarter. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On play action, here's Stroud. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Bates' kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Throwing all the way to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead off the turnover. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They go play action on 1st. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they face 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. So open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And the defender redirects Takes that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on first down. Up to the races, middle of the field. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. They'll set up here for the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. He beams one deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, uno more. Hey.
From the 48. Has it downfield working the left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They've got a man in motion. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
2nd and 13. He's got it in the red zone. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Tossing right to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's Stroud. That one's complete right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That's complete to Wilson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Has it at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Titans get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This will end up as a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Tony. All right. Taxi. 11.
Stroud. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, south.
They send the tight end in motion left. First down, Stroud. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Look the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on him.
All right. Hey, uno.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Going ground game again here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Connects on the crosser. A strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's got a man left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buggy.
Give now to the running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On the quick, right?
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. Escapes a defender. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Buggy.
From the gun, Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Hey, uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Stroud now on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, third and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to them and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up, no way, and actually loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Titans will get set to take over. Hand off to the back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 17. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Jets football. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Finds a man, right side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of 4, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Chased out to his right. Now he takes it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, uno more.
Now it's Stroud. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. He just throws this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. Motioning the tight end now. He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker. From the 25 on 2nd down. Escapes the puck. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
The give here on 2nd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
All right. Go. Hey.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Touchdown, New York! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Wilson's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. He's going to throw this one. Fits it through the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Jets. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll run the counter. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. Runs inside the 35. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Set.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Ready.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Hut, hut.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the win goes to the Jets. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.